Hi there, Yuval. I've been practicing Agile at scale since 2006. Been with Agile Spark since 2009. I'm also the only SPCT who is also a professional Scrum trainer. I helped create the Professional Scrum with Kanban guide, class and assessment at scrum.org. And I got the nickname Mr. Kanban Israel, so you can imagine I'm a Kanban fan. And I'm based in the Boston area these days. There are so many options in the SAI calendar, especially these days when the physical location isn't an issue. So people ask me what my advice is on how to choose which class to take. What I answer them is I'll give you some things to be aware of. An organizing who's willing to give a deep discount, you should be aware of that. When it's not clear who's the trainer, be aware of that. When you can't find any information about the trainer, look for reviews of the organizer's class on services like Trustpilot, ideally where the trainer is specifically named in the review. Look up the trainer on Google, LinkedIn, check out their credentials, experience. Have they written anything? Have they talked in a conference? Try to find videos of their talks. We've always been told that Agile, and especially Agile training, works best in person, right? So do live virtual classrooms really work? Aren't they just amplified death by PowerPoint combined with Zoom fatigue? So both in-person and virtual classes need to be facilitated effectively using breakout sessions, training from the back of the room, liberating structure techniques. All of those are possible in the live virtual environment as well. So a side benefit for students when the classes are delivered this way is that they actually learn facilitation techniques and use tools that come in handy when they're back in their own environment, including a work from home environment. What we've been hearing from our students is that the live virtual format worked very well for them. You can actually see me here in my virtual classroom where I've been teaching an SPC class last week and will be teaching an RTE class next week. What's one question you recommend asking before signing up for a live virtual safe class? The one question I will ask is, can I see feedback? Can I see reviews from past students of this organizer and the instructor? Do they know what they're doing? Have they been doing this for a while? I've heard horror stories about classes being canceled or postponed multiple times. So yeah, this is a big problem. Canceled classes, postponed classes, we see it all the time. Lots of classes on the SAI calendar, but when you call, they're not really sure that it will happen, or you register and they move you, they take the class out, under you at the last minute. So my recommendation is look for classes that are confirmed or guaranteed to run by well-established organizers. Some organizers try the shotgun approach, which is to schedule classes all over the place without any commitment to actually run them. Our approach at Agile Sparks is to limit the amount of classes we schedule anyhow, since our instructors are pretty busy with their clients, which is, by the way, a question you should ask. How often does that trainer actually work with clients versus teach? If they're teaching every week, that's an indication that either the class aren't going to happen or that they are just trainers, not practitioners. So for us, the classes are, any class that we teach is strategic. We rarely cancel or reschedule. Having said that, students also have a role here. So especially when it comes to the more advanced, newer classes, when students commit earlier on, it helps us guarantee and confirm the class and helps other students register. So if you're serious about a class, if you like the instructor, take advantage of the early bird discount and register. It will help the organizer make the class happen, and it's a win-win for you as well, because you get a more attractive price and the confidence that the class would happen and the predictability that is important.